Aloha! Welcome back. I am XenBliss, the Chi Queen and your Fountain of Youth Activator. And I've got my dear friend and assistant, Miss Andrea, here with me. Welcome to the Free Flow Form series. This is video number 4. We're now going to do the Earth Hands exercise. Again, this is an entire form. All these videos are split up. If you were doing this whole form, it would be one after another. But for the sake of, if you're a beginner or if you don't have that much time to go through an entire form, this is a good way just to cultivate a little bit of chi to make you feel really good. I was just talking to my assistant here and she was sharing with me how much more better she feels after each one of these videos. Okay, also before we get started on this one, I just wanted to talk about a quick little adjustment that's important for proper posture when you're doing these exercises. So for example, if you're holding the chi posture, where the chi resting posture, or hugging a tree if you're doing one of the elemental ones, if you'll notice right now, you can see how her shoulders are kind of rolled forward. And this is chi wrong. What this does is it actually cuts off the chi and it's actually really damaging to the shoulders. So from here, what we want to do is we want to pull the shoulder blades down and back and open the chest. Chi strong. So this one is chi wrong, this is chi strong. And so you can see how it opens her chest more and relaxes the shoulders and allows them to roll down in like they're sitting in your back pockets. So let's do chi wrong, chi strong. Excellent. Thank you, my dear. All right, so earth hands. Here we go. Starting with the feet at the shoulder width apart, again on the bubbling well acupoint. Again, that's the ball of the foot. And our arms are going to roll back to our sides to the resting posture. And now we're just going to pulse on the side. And now spiral at the side. So anytime you pulse or spiral, you're collecting more chi. And this is also a resting posture that you can do. So it's an isometric pose, but it's a moving posture. So what it does is it actually helps relax the shoulders. So if you have tension in your shoulders, if you've been working out a lot, if you've had like a lot of extra stress in your body, if you're sitting on the computer, things like that, doing the spirals and the pulses actually helps move the chi, which relaxes those muscles. And remember, we're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. And if you have a lot of stagnant energy or tension, like in your chest or in your body, and you need to release, go ahead and open mouth exhale. Okay. And now from here, cloud or earth hands, we're going to inhale like zombies and raise the arms up. Let them float down by themselves, float up by themselves, and then exhale and bring them into the front. So I always think of like Frankenstein when I'm doing this one. Even though that's not very chi light. That's what it makes me think of. So, and now you're going to exhale and you're going to roll the arms out just so the elbows are round and then float the arms down. This is also moving with the water element in this exercise, and then round the arms by the side once again. So think of as you inhale, you're going to float the arms up and exhale, let them flow in towards each other. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, float the arms down. So for example, if we were just doing this exercise alone, this is also called balancing the fire and water. So it would be balancing the fire of the heart and the water of the kidneys. So if we were doing the elemental form, that's what this exercise would be. The fire of the heart and the water of the kidneys. But for this particular form that we're doing, do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. For the sake of this video, because we're doing the earth hands exercise, it's similar but slightly different, but same effect. So inhale, let the arms float up. Exhale. Exhale, arc them inwards. And as they're arcing, you can feel the energy grid between your palms kind of arcing inwards. Can you feel that? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And I like to think of a round grid here. So I'm like arcing the energy inward in a circular and then floating it down. And then I'm bringing that energy over my whole body as it comes down, and then it wraps around and pulls at the side. So it's kind of the reverse of the cloud hands in a way. Here we go. Inhale, lift, float the arms up, but just to shoulder height. Exhale, arcing them in. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. And wrap that energy around the body and pulse at the side. Good. Again, inhale, lift. Floating the arms up. Exhale, coming inside. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Floating the arms down, carrying the energy grid. Bringing it down, washing it over your body. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arcing inward. You can pulse here. You can also do little spirals. You can basically pulse or spiral in between any of the exercises or when you feel called to. Just, again, if you have that tension or if you just need to collect a little bit more chi before you go on to the next move. Qigong is very intuitive, so it's a very good opportunity to listen to what your body needs at that time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And wrap it around. And then we're going to close the right hand, the left hand, ladies, over the abdomen, and gentlemen, the right hand. And then the other hand's going to go over that same spot on the back. And you're just going to hold that posture for just a minute. Relax the shoulders. Again, if this hurts your shoulders too much, you can turn the palm backwards. Do what feels good to your body. And you can rest here for as long as you need to. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Walk in bliss.